George. T20 tickets go on sale today, hoping for big crowds in Derby. You have some really good memories of the T20s last year, not to mention the T20 against Lancashire. So when we think about that, what were the emotions like in that last over?
To be honest, I did want the ball, but still very nervous because obviously I'd been hit around the park a bit before, but everyone has games like that. But at the time, I was like, it's a chance to prove myself here and come back and bowl a good over. And there was sort of like a little meeting in the middle, just like sort of everyone didn't really know who to go for, and then a few eyes looked on me, and I was like, yeah, I want the ball, I love it. Obviously bowled a few dots. I know what I won, and a couple of dots, and then the wicket. Obviously, I thought about myself from here. But yeah, it was unbelievable when they got that wicket, and then obviously the last ball was a dot as well, so couldn't ask for anything else.
When that ball goes through to Brooke Guest, the last ball, and you hear the roar, what was that moment like?
Yeah, it was brilliant. So a lot of people that I knew came to that game as well. Had all of my Dunstall, a few teammates and a few like youngsters and stuff, and yeah, it was brilliant to have them there watching me, and just everyone on the sidelines, and obviously it was a pretty packed crowd that night. Actually, it was nearly a full house, so it was really good. Yeah,
and we enjoyed some really good crowds at Derby last year, and you had a club record tying season in the Blast, 23 wickets. So what is it like playing out on that field when you've got a full crowd behind you?
It makes it so much better. And I remember the Notts one, obviously didn't go on top in that one, but that crowds like that are really, really good, because you literally can't see any empty seats, and you feel the atmosphere. It's just brilliant. Yeah,
and another place that really is almost like a spiritual home for the lads at the moment. The winning run is Queen's Park, and I think it's funny because we talk about your last over against Lancashire. I think one performance that almost gets lost in all the great moments from last season was your performance at Chesterfield, and 3 wickets in the final over of the first innings there. How have you found playing at Queen's Park so far, and what is that like as an atmosphere?
Atmosphere is unbelievable, to be honest. You see the bank and how full it gets, and when the seats are out, it's quite a picturesque ground, and people are in the crowd early and they're really enjoying themselves. And then the win at the end, obviously it was rain affected, the T20 one, but both 4-day and T20 was full. It was packed and proper noisy, so proper atmosphere.
And for T20 general, the Blast, you've been to the 100, you've been with the England Lions, you've seen some top level teams. Where does the Blast rank for you in those competitions?
I think T20 Blast is probably one of the strongest in the world, and obviously it attracts overseas players of a high calibre as well. And I think obviously it shows how England have done as well. So to be performing in it, I think there's no better stage to do it on, really, because we know we're a strong competition and we win white ball trophies, so it just shows you the strength of it, really.
Yeah, and it was a club record 9 wins in the Blast last season, got to the quarter-final okay. The quarter-final didn't go as planned, but it was a taste of those big moments, wasn't it? And it was kind of a little taste of where we want to get to, and then go further this year.
Yeah, 100%. It was disappointing that we went out the way that we did in that semi-final. They got a lot of runs and small boundaries, but I think it's something to learn from, and I think on a different day we could have gone with a different team, like a select few maybe, but it was at least in obviously Mickey's first year, and we've got there. It'll be quite a testament to us to get there again, and to actually get to finals day is what we all want. So.
And what has Mickey said he aims for this year?
Well, he wants to get to finals day again, because it sets big expectations, and I think we all want to get there as well. But yeah, we'll see.